Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 56, so let's play Tales of Phantasia, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I use the emergency exits so that I can actually leave, then come back to buy some more items and sell whatever excess. Of course, buy some more recipes, well, buy some more ingredients for recipes, and come back here. And I also leveled up quite a bit to make sure that I'm even stronger for this type of place. Alright, so we're back here, so in order to get to the other side, you have to hit these switches in a certain order. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you hit 2 again. And you should be able to get through. Okay, so there's nothing else around here. Okay, did we fight these ice witches before? I'm not sure if I analyzed them. So I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, weak against Earth, 20,000 HP. Doesn't seem like a big deal. It would be a big deal if they all start casting on you. So obviously we don't want that at all. Okay, using wind is not a good idea because they just recover health. Thank you for undoing all our progress, Chester. Not too bad. One of them's dead. Believe it or not, ice does not heal them. Wind does. They're ice witches and take damage from ice attacks. Well, technically water. Remember, ice and water were not separate elements in the Tales series at that time. They were just all water. Seems a bit of overkill, but okay, Archie, you can do it. You have my blessing to drop rocks on that woman's face. And there we go, I get the final blow. For the glories! Oh, and Suzu got a Crane Ninja title. I'm guessing she just got to level 80. She did, good. Okay, now we get to this part. Oh my god, I hate this part so much because you're shrouded in eternal darkness. So, you know what? Good luck with you. I mean, you're in the dark, you have very limited vision. You better hope to god you don't go to a dead end, because if you do, then obviously you gotta battle, and then you gotta recollect your bearings. Which is a total pain in the ass. This, in my opinion, is probably the worst part of the entire lower Morlia area. With limited vision, it's bad enough you gotta deal with tough enemies. Going through dead ends and you have to fight more battles than you'd even want to. That's not good for business. But we're gonna give it the old college try to see if we can get through without any problems. And if I have to, I'll cook. There we go. I'm hoping we'll run into a lot of Hellmasters for the potential of getting lots of Sage. So if I can get a ton of Sage, I mean, that's a ton of HP. Okay, so I'm gonna stick around the left side because there's one thing we can get for Archie. We just gotta get all the way over here. And now she learned a new spell, Black Hole. This has the power to insta-kill one enemy. Maybe she'll chest it out here. I think I should... escaping would not be a good idea. They're gonna get us anyway. Why not just make them suffer for it? Please work. Okay, it does do damage. However, it doesn't really do a lot of damage. And I doubt it would insta-kill enemies of this magnitude. So I should probably disable it. And just keep Meteor Storm. Yeah, that might be the best idea. Sucks in enemies? Man, you know what? Let's keep it for now. It might, like, target more than one. I doubt it, though. Like, I'm just focusing on, like, one enemy at a time. Okay, it does hit both. Good. But I think it only has the power to insta-kill one. But it can hit everyone. So that's not too bad at all. I'll keep Black Hole. And it's slightly less TP than Meteor Storm, believe it or not. Okay. The joys of an emulator is that you can disable certain layers. I'm gonna disable the layer that makes it too dark. It's cheating, I know, but cut me some slack. I mean, this place is a freaking Satan. And even then, I still gotta deal with countless enemies. It's all the same thing. I'm not disabling enemies or making my experience output much higher. I'm just making my vision the same as it normally was before. Does that make me a bad guy? Maybe. But you know what? I'm a bad guy that's smart. So deal with it. I'm not gonna go on a big rant about this because there are much greater things in life to be ranty about, like, you know, Ukraine, Heartbleed, and pretty much anything. Anything not related to a dungeon that was made sometime in the 90s and just reported. I don't think I'm gonna stoop to that low, because there are much greater things to be upset about in life. Okay, so I want to continue going this way. I don't want to go down those stairs, they lead to a dead end. Good job. Remember, I still have Mint set to a shortcut with L and A to use Revitalize if I'm in a bit of trouble. Which is likely to happen the deeper I go. I think I'm doing lots of damage. And I don't want to use too much TP, otherwise I'm going to be resorting to using Fruit Juice. And it's not like you can just buy ingredients at any time. As nice as that would be kind of broken. Alright, so I'm going to head in this direction here. Also, I don't want to make sure that I miss too much. Ah, damn it. So far, so good. As long as I'm camping these enemies in a corner, I should be fine. It was about time I seen a Manticore actually try to attack us. Usually it's too beat up to even try anything. There. Okay, I'm starting to think this is not going to be as bad as I thought. Given the head, you know, I've had to go through all this trouble just to find what layer I had to disable to make sure that I'm able to get through this without disabling anything else that I might require. Okay, I could afford to use a rune bottle on one of my apple gels. Turn it into a lemon gel. So I can still get this apple gel anyway. Iron gloves? Huh. Gloves made of iron. Wow, nice description. They were really scratching their heads for that one. My god. Okay, 3 of us leveled up. That was actually pretty good. Alright, Mint, I'm gonna need you to use Nurse on us. We needed a little bit of health. I think I should go down here? Oh, I hate this place so much. Okay, Isis, did I ever examine you as well? I'm gonna have to go through my monster list just to see what ones I did examine. I'm pretty sure I'll just go through it in time. Probably have to go through my monster list just to find out that I'm not using up too many of my magic lenses. So I might require them for an enemy I haven't examined yet. Ah, Chester leveled up too. Good job. Dead end. That's what I warned you about. Thank God for Tiger Blade, otherwise these Sulker would be so much trouble. Ooh, an Iron Helm, a Broom, and a Melange Gel. Melange Gel is okay, I guess. Even though I already got lots of them. So now I gotta go a different route. Okay, let's press onward. Nope, this is not the right way either. This is. Okay, is this darkness? Yes, it is. Wolfman! Okay, there's a new enemy. Now things are starting to get interesting. They're giving me a palette swap of Fen Beast. 50,000 HP! Hopefully you're more of a challenge than Fen Beast itself. Wow. Just bounce right off of him. Okay, this is where this guy is going to be defeated in relative ease. But he's going to hit me pretty hard in the process. So give it everything you got, Wolfman. Mint. You could have at least cast that on Chester. You know, someone that actually does physically attack. That would have made a lot of sense. Okay, we're getting some swords. Maybe I should actually start examining them. Because it might be something I don't even have. Just really hope it's not going to be a waste of my rune bottles. Doomblade, I already got that. Saint Rapier. Also already have Berserker Bow. Okay, that's new. But not as good as the second Elven Bow. Silver Cape. Nothing spectacular about that. Random Armor? Is this any good? Ugh. Wow! Way to break my heart, game. Okay, we're gonna have to cook to get a little bit more HP out of this. I think I could use a little bit of extra fuel. Okay, where do we go next? Good question. This way? Let's find out. I'm curious to see what's over here. Preferably not a dead end of any kind. I just went around in a circle, did I? Okay, here's these freaks again. Hopefully Archie can cast before the Magus can. Oh good, it was interrupted. There, our problems have been alleviated for now. More so once this, Akalkra has been beaten. Okay, Mint, now's a good time to use the Pow Pow Hammer. Remember, you can neutralize that shield. Maybe Chester can as well. Actually, I think anything can neutralize that except for a physical blow. Okay, that did not work either. I still don't understand why you used sharpness on yourself, Mint. That's an obvious game flaw. To make that even an option. You might as well just cast sharpness on enemies. You're just wasting your magic. What an utter pity. Like so much untapped potential. But man, we're leveling up like crazy. That's a good thing out of all this. So where next now? All the way to the left? Let's find out. Oh, here's a new enemy, a Cold Gale? Did I ever examine this one? I probably already did. Like, it's been a while since I've actually recorded some of this, given I had a mass recording section quite some time ago, including the last episode, and just a day or so later I'm now getting to this one. I'm just losing track of time here, it's beyond crazy. But so far so good regardless. Okay, I don't want to leave the maze yet. Ooh, poison charm, oh. Okay, let's continue our bearings and just move on from here. Kinda wish I still had holy bottles. This will save me a lot of grief. Alright, Wolfman, round 2. That's the second time we both made blows at the same time. I always like that. It's like we break even. But in the end, it's not gonna matter, because either way, I'm just gonna totally obliterate this dude. But don't say it's a woman, it's not a wolf woman, it's a wolf man. Okay? We know the difference. Also gonna need to heal after this. Gotta make sure everybody's HP is up to speed. Well, Crest should be okay, but everyone else is gonna need a little bit of a top-up. Okay, hopefully I'm doing the right thing by going this way. Okay, Banshee, did I ever examine you? That sounded very dirty in many ways. I know the Shade Flower I did, that's around RLE. So they're nothing new. Shade Flower is probably the only enemy you come across that already was examined in a different area. But you can fight here? Okay. Way to mix things up, game. And again, that bow is pretty much useless to us. Remember, Chester already has the best bow, pretty much. That was a dead end! Okay, backtrack. Oh, the land urchin, okay. That's a new enemy, and you cannot defeat it. Remember, this is the enemy that requires a magic tablet, which you can make out of ivory. We don't have a magic tablet, just run. Because this thing can instantly kill everybody. The only thing it cannot kill is Archie, because, well, she can fly. Well, use a broom. That's pretty much the only thing that'll protect her from that type of beast. Okay, good. Should keep everybody back to normal. So unless we actually have a magic tablet, we should never go against those land urchins. And even then, they're really not worth it. Unless you can think of a good reason why it's a good idea to kill land urchins. And also for that very reason, you might want to consider putting Crest, like, say, in the back rather than in the front. That way he can escape faster, but that's entirely up to you. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, lose a lot of hope if I decided to go and just keep Crest where he is. Besides, he's the leader. He deserves to be on the front lines. We can afford to, like, use a resurrection or a life bottle if need be. We got plenty of each. Well, that's probably a long sword anyway. Oh, jeez, another land urchin. Get out of there. Go, go, go. Retreat, retreat! At least we can keep the casualties pretty low. That's one good thing out of all this. And just recovering our losses is pretty easy as a result. Oh, we got a miracle charm and pineapple gel. Well, since we already got lots of pineapple gel, let's see if we can afford to use one of them. Well, Chris could use more. There. Now let's continue our trek. Okay, Archie and Mint leveled up. That's great for us. Now let's continue our exodus out of here. Let's try going to the left. Okay, so far so good. I could use a little bit more HP, so cook up some cheeseburgers for us. Oh, if it's not the enemies that kill us, it's the cholesterol that will. Okay, we're getting even deeper. Ooh, we got a new axe. We should examine it. Hopefully it's a good one. Oh, I'm low on rune bottles. That's gonna be an issue. Bahamut's Tear? Okay, that's a new weapon. Okay, really good slash, but thrust drops a little bit. Should I go that route? You know what? I'd say yes, let's do it. Hopefully I don't regret it. Okay, that's where it gets annoying. So I'm going to disable the whole, like, turning everything off in terms of the darkness. Now for this, you're going to need, like, the blue candle, the green torch, and the red lantern enabled. It's gonna keep flashing, but not as bad. You're gonna have a little bit more vision, which is good. Okay, Hellmaster and Ueno? I don't know how the hell you pronounce that guy's name. Okay, my magic lens is over here. Wow, I'm really low on them. Okay, Bahamut's Tear actually looks pretty cool. And I don't think we examined the Hellmaster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Okay, just remember I'm not using any thrusting attacks, and like Tiger Blade is a slash move, so I should be good to go in terms of doing damage. Just remember this guy is strong against like non-elemental attacks, so make sure you're using something like Light Spear or something, or anything Chester has that's elemental, and you should be fine. Hopefully this Hellmaster will drop some Sage. And the good thing is, even if you don't have to worry about HP, just turn the red Sage into like a red Savory and get some TP out of it. So either way, your options are covered. And I didn't get it. How disappointing. Ah, Chester leveled up. Okay, some weird armor. Hopefully that's good. Man, if this keeps up, I'm gonna have to retreat to get some more rune bottles. Oh, what's this? Miracle Gel. Some chests over here I like to get. Okay, we're gonna have to get ourselves a little bit more HP, so cook up them cheeseburgers. Get us 24% of our HP back. Oh, I already went that way. So I want to go up instead. Ukiyo, that's okay, I guess. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I got a Stone Charm. That's good since said no one ever. Poison Charm. Looks like I have to go up. Oh, sweet, Crest leveled up. Man, he's almost at level 100. He's really picking up that momentum, but wow, these Suckerams, I still hate them so much. Another Stone Charm. And that's probably another long sword. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video right here. In the next episode, we're going to continue on through this maze. Goodbye, everyone.